Buckle up, buckaroo!
What's the matter, kid?
I have to call the police. The demolition guy next door raped me when I was delivering the paper.
That's terrible.
Ouch! My ass really hurts.
Listen, I'm a doctor. Why don't you drop your pants and let me take a look?
レックとフェミニストビディオズカントフィストフェミニスト &SJW クリンジコンピレーションイルコスビタッチとマイドゥードル
What's up, cunts? Wrecked Feminist here. Fuck it, stay in the video. I'm sorry for that intro before. I was drunk and at the time I thought it was funny. And I just guess I didn't want it to go to waste. But hey, finally a new video. Only the best on this channel, guys, as always. But first, I'd like to address the Amy Schumer in the room here. I just moved houses, so I'm sorry about this. Whatever the fuck this is. My green screen's actually at my old house. And I must have left a few chromosomes there too, because this, and I don't like using this word, but this is just fucking retarded. Like in every sense of the word. This is some top tier fucking retarded shit. Rape. Not exactly the best way to start a video, but earlier I found this gem that reads, "New initiative aims to fight sexual harassment at Toronto bars through drink coasters." Yeah, on the table is a series of locally designed coasters meant to spark dialogue at Toronto venues. The coaster here reads, "A coaster can't change patriarchy, but it can remind you that gender is fluid and empathy is imperative." It's imperative, guys. It's of crucial importance. You know, I don't actually mind this one, and don't get me wrong, it's fucking stupid, but I guess this means I can go to this bar on ladies' night and get free drinks. And if the person serving me says I can't get free drinks because I'm not female, I'll just remind him that gender is fluid and empathy is imperative. I'll even go as far as wearing a short skirt with a G-string so tight that it's not just wedged up between my ass cheeks, but actually stuck inside my asshole. Imperative. Here's another scenario. Let's pretend I go to this bar, and by this point my G-string is so far up my asshole that it's actually hanging out my mouth a little. I'm enjoying myself, enjoying the free drinks, when this guy comes up to me and says, "Hey big boy, wanna come to my place and fuck?" Completely realistic scenario. I respond with something like, "Sorry, I'm not gay." And then he says he actually identifies as a woman. Now I feel reluctant to decline his generous offer to fuck, because the coaster told me that gender is fluid and empathy is imperative. Like, before the coaster I would have said no, right away, but now that I know that gender is fluid and empathy, it's imperative, I guess I'm going back to his place. But seriously, if you're trying to ruin your business, you're going the right way in doing so. I mean, before long, you won't even need these fucking coasters anymore because no guys want to go to a bar filled with other guys who think they're chicks. Just stop. Just fucking stop. This one here says, "Consent matters, listen to her." Now, let's be real for a second here. Alright, who the fuck is actually that stupid that they need a coaster to remind them not to go around raping people? No one out there was ever about to rape someone and then thought, "Oh, wait a second, the coaster, silly me." Also, you can't say gender is fluid and then say consent matters, listen to her. What if the females at this bar identify as male? Does that mean you don't need their consent anymore? Can you imagine even trying to read this shit when you're drunk? Oh, I can barely read it now. No one's gonna squint their eyes and try to read this shit after 10 beers. Which is probably the most likely time any sexual assault would occur at a bar. I mean, put it on a fucking sign, in big bold letters. If you're really that committed, fuck it, change the name of your bar to simply "Rape is not permitted here." That would be hard to miss. It sounds stupid, I know, but that's who you're trying to target, isn't it? Someone dumb enough that needs a coaster to prevent them from sexually assaulting someone. Anyway, someone sent me this and I just thought it was fucking ridiculous, so there you have it. And now they're trying to sell the coasters too, apparently. Don't buy them. Even ironically, buy my coasters. I'm not even fucking kidding, I actually sell coasters now. Wreckedarmy.com. I'm not even fucking joking. Rectarmy.com, it's a real thing. Shirts too. Best fucking plug ever. Alright, let's move on to a video. This video comes from Shuttershot45. The clips, by the way, guys, in this video are going to be linked in the description down below if you want to go and watch the original versions or show the uploader some love. This video features Lauren Southern mind-fucking the shit out of a social justice warrior as she informs the protester that she is in fact a male. Let's take a look.
I mean, a lot of them actually believe in the manosphere, by the way. The manosphere, you know the manosphere.
You made that up?
You realize people have different opinions in there and are different groups and different ideas. No, you don't.
Okay. Actually, I did. Yeah! Face to face with a few of them.
Such as?
Well, Emily Yukis.
She's not there.
Okay. What was his name?
You haven't talked to a single one of them. You don't know what you're talking about. You're slandering people like all the people that were out here protesting. You don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, I think that if you're going to do this interview that way, and I think that's ridiculous.
If you're gonna slander people, I'm gonna call you out, and this is me calling you out. So
I am slandering them for their policies of racism. I have read Mike Cernovich's awfulness, and just because you're laughing and wearing a beautiful gown doesn't mean that you are correct. Actually,
right?
I'm
Me
sorry.
having the facts means I'm correct.
I thought there were
What
a lot
facts have
of...
you given me? You've asked me a lot of questions, and then when I haven't given something, you say that I'm wrong. But what facts have you actually offered? I just want to know that.
I offered counters to every single time you claimed there was a white supremacist in there.
You offered bullying tactics.
No, I'm asking for you to substantiate your bullying and slander of this group, and you haven't given me one piece of substantial evidence. Not one.
How about Milo Yiannopoulos?
He's not there.
He was actually a featured guest.
He's not
Is
there.
he not there?
I was just in there. He's not there.
Is
You don't know a
He was
thing.
a featured
You
guest.
don't know a thing. No,
he
he's
was
not.
a featured guest.
I was just in there. He's not in there.
That doesn't mean he wasn't a featured guest. Could you actually accurately
I'm a
state?
featured guest at the deplorable.
I know that you are. You're actually the only woman who's actually featured. Because guess what? It's a bunch of dudes. And I do not appreciate that.
Did you just call me a woman? I'm legally a man.
Are you?
Yes.
Do your viewers realize that?
Yes. I did a whole video on it.
You're legally a man?
I am legally a man.
Do you identify as a cis woman or a cis
I'm a
male
man.
or transgender?
I'm a man.
You're a man?
Yes.
Can I interject?
I'm surprised by that. My apologies. I never would have known that.
Cheers. All right. Well, make
Can I
sure to check
interject?
people's
So you-
pronouns first next time. I gotta get
All
going.
right,
But
I'm
have
gonna
a-
Are people in there checking everyone's pronouns?
Go.
Absolutely. They're a bunch of great people.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Now, for those of you that don't know, according to the government of Canada, Lauren Southern is now actually a male.
What can I do for you today? You might not get this question often, and I don't mean to waste your time at all, but I've been a gender non-binary person for about a year now.
Sorry,
Gender non-binary.
binary.
So I use male pronouns, and among my friend groups, as Oliver can tell you, I've been identified as a male for a while. I don't always present as male, but gender is a spectrum, so...
Do you want me to say that you should be identified as a male?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay, the letters of
Thank you so much.
the contact.
It really is. Thank you.
So this is your photo card number.
Thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay, so as of today, I now have a doctor's confirmation that I should be identified as a male, and legal confirmation that I am indeed a dude.
Last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Gavin McInnes, got into a bit of a scuffle with an SJW that must have forgotten that he wasn't on the internet.
So they're not letting us in through the back door, so they want us to go through the protest.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You want to fuck me down? Yeah, I do want to fuck me down.
Oh, easy. Keep on walking.
I attacked a couple guys. They were there to antagonize us, and there's this assumption that if you antagonize people, they're just going to take it. And I think those days are done now. It's post-Obama. And if you show up to an event where we're just trying to hang out together and have a nice time, we're not going to let you fuck with us. And I saw some guy, I could see him on his phone saying, yeah, we're trying to disrupt this door. And they didn't, we got pushed over to that door.
Once again, for the full videos, guys, check the links down in the description below. Anyway, cunts, that's it with this video. The sun's up. But I felt like I had to stay up and put this video together for you, just a quick one. I feel like it's been too long. In case you were wondering what was with the lack of videos lately, I just finished moving houses, and also I had problems with my internet provider, so there you go. But I'm back now, so stay tuned as we take down the feminists and SJWs of 2017. Also, a lot of you have been asking, and I'm proud to say that there is finally some fucking Wrecked Feminist Videos merchandise. Go and check out wreckedarmy.com. Thanks for watching, cunts, and as always, a big sloppy cunt fist to all of you.